Welcome back to 2020 trading. In today's video, I'll be going through three stocks that I have on my portfolio right now. Now, these are highly speculative plays. What do I mean by that? It means that they could go up by a lot or they could go down, okay? But I think I've been careful, and I think that it's going to play out well in the end. Okay, so there are three stocks, and it is possible that all three of them are going to give me profit. It's possible that just one of them is going to give me profit. It's possible that I'm going to come out break even or for a small loss. But I'm being very careful. I've picked them very carefully, and I'm going to be managing these trades again very carefully to make sure that I get the best out of them. Now, before I go ahead and show you these stocks and talk about the fundamentals, the technicals, etc., let me just say that you should never follow anybody. Even Warren Buffett said the same thing. Do not follow anyone's trades. Only invest in what you understand. Also, the other reason why you should not follow or copy these trades is I'm an active trader investor. So I'm able to respond very quickly to any catalyst, any news that comes out on any of these companies. I'm able to cut losses very quickly. I'm able to add to positions. So it's a different thing if you just want to get into a stock and just go away. That's different. That's a lot more risk attached to that. Okay, so let's get into it. The first stock on my portfolio is called Western Asset Mortgage Capital Corporation. Western Asset Mortgage Capital Corporation, but ticker symbol WMC. If you go on Google, just type in WMC, you'll be able to see all the information on Google Finance or Yahoo Finance. So this company is a real estate management trust. Sorry, real estate investment trust. So the way that they make money, the primary way that they make money, the business model is they issue loans to real estate operators and owners, and the way they make money is by the interest. It's called something called the net interest margin, which is essentially the difference between the interest that they charge on the loans that they give and the cost of funding the loans. So now, from a fundamental perspective, I think that these guys are going to come back because I feel like once the economy starts to open and shops start to open and people start to go back to work, I think that the company will bounce back, because just as the economy is bouncing back, I feel like these guys are going to bounce back too. I listened to the conference call. They were able to answer most of the questions that the analysts asked them fairly satisfactorily. They have also taken some measures to reduce liquidity, increase liquidity, and also reduce their leverage. So they've cut their dividend, etc. So they've done a few things that made me feel like the management is doing what they need to do to get back to growth. So this stock WMC on the 6th of March was trading at $10.45, right? And it began to decline during the COVID-19 panic period, and it got to a low of $1.40. Since then, it has bounced back up a little bit, and now on Friday, it closed at $2.71. So why do I think that from a technical perspective, this stock might make a bounce to the upside? Because of high relative volume. So the bars at the bottom of the chart are they're called the volume bars. So it tells you how much volume it traded on the day. Okay, so I forgot to say that this is a daily candle. So each of these candles represent one day. The green ones are the days when the stock went up, and the red ones are the days when the stock went down. So again, high relative volume means something. It means that there is a fundamental change. It means that something is about to happen. What is my profit target? Profit target is around $5.20, because that is the 100-day moving average. So I'll be looking to take profit probably around $4.95, something like that. That's going to give me maybe about 90% return from my entry price. So okay, that's it on WMC. Next company, Tellurian. Ticker symbol TELL. Ticker symbol TELL. Again, you can put it into Google and bring up the information on the company. So this one is a player in the natural gas space. So they are a relatively new company to October 2015, as far as I can see on the chart. This company, I look at unconventional thing sometimes when it comes to investing in a company. Now, the chairman of this company used to be a CEO of a natural gas company in the United States of America, and in 2013 this guy was the highest paid CEO in the entire country, in the whole of United States of America, which for me shows that he is a high flyer. So I'm prepared to invest in, to bet on the company making a recovery. But one thing I think is going to play a big factor in the recovery of this company is, again, the recovery of natural gas price. So that's going to be something that is going to be one of the determinants, I would say. So I think on Friday it closed at $1.66. So again, we're going to be monitoring that to see what happens. But I'm again betting on this company to make a recovery. Okay, the third and final one is BORR Drilling. BORR Drilling, that's ticker symbol BORR. Ticker symbol BORR. This one is a drilling company. It's an oil and gas drilling company. So that's what they do. I like this one because I found out that they were given a debt restructuring finance deal by their creditors, which to me suggests that the creditors believe in their business model, and that's why they've agreed to restructure their debt, basically allowing them to have a lot more liquidity until 2022 first quarter. So that's nearly 2 years to allow them to get things together, because of what we're seeing. And again, oil price is going to be very significant with the success of this company. If oil prices go up, then these guys are going to be able to get their contracts back and get everything running back again. Looking at the charts, they've been listed in the US since October of 2019. It was trading at $9.50, something like that. Right now it's at $1. It closed on Friday at $1.53. I believe that this one has a lot of potential. Again, we've been seeing high relative volume for the last maybe 2 weeks. Profit target for me, I think, will be around right now 200-day moving average will be the next bust stop, and the 200-day moving average, it's at $4.18. So profit target for me will be anything between $3.50 and $4. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. So that's going to give at least over 200% return. So we're looking at 300% return on that one. So I'm really positive. I feel really positive about that one, but we'll see what happens. Again, all these are all speculative plays. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm very good with managing risk. So I'm sure that this is going to work out well. By the time you combine all the three stocks, there is going to be, hopefully 3 of them will run. If 2 of them run, that's fine. If only one runs, that's fine. So we'll see what happens. I have a few thousand shares in each of these companies, so I really hope they work out so I can get a nice payday. Right, so that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also turn on that notification so that way you don't get to miss the next video. Peace.